2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the John Deere Classic is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Great to have my mate Rich Beam beside me. And Rich, as this next player begins their round, what do you think of their chances here today?
In the top 10, but let's face it, I think they're a little bit too far behind the leaders. However, a stumble from the leaders and a good final push from this player, gotta say, it's possible.
Can't wait to see how today's play plays out. Time to get to the action. They have put some hurt on that ball. Send it. Here we are in the fairway bunker. Can they execute a good shot? And here we are with the third shot. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Hey, that's a chance. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole play.
He's in a share of 7th place. Here we are at the second tee.
Par 5, players will be looking for the opportunities to make 4 here, but if they're out of position, 6s come on you quickly. That dog will hunt.
Well, I think they're attacking this one. They're really going to go for it.
Opting for the 6-iron.
They've chosen to club down on this one.
Oh, almost an Albie. How good was that shot? Well played. What an eagle. He's currently just in 2nd place.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Here we are at the 3rd. The tee is yours.
Par 3, 183 yards back up the hill. A blind tee shot, but a simple tee shot all in all.
Going with the 7. That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
This would be a great up and down from this spot. And he's down there. You got a read?
They've just got to focus on hitting the back of the cup, guys. This is up the hill, bit of extra juice needed.
That one's come up short.
This is, I can't believe what I just saw there. It seems surreal. This is crazy.
We have a par 4 on this one.
Par 4, 448 yards, sweeping dogleg left to right, big tree in the middle, missed that, and you've got a simple second shot into a sliver of a green.
And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. This one is headed to the right. Getting ready to play their third. Just a couple back from our leader. "18 feet to the cup."
This is what they have left for par.
Oh, just missed. And this one will be for bogey. A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. Here we are at the 5th hole. The tee is yours.
Par 4, this fairway chases away from the players down the hill, so tee shots will run forever, setting up a second shot that is very simple and straightforward.
That's heading for the fairway. Now 4 under par. Currently tied for 8th place. Good shot there. Oh, good look at a birdie here.
This has a real chance.
Just didn't drop. And in it goes. Currently at -4 overall. And a par 4 awaits at this next hole.
Par 4 measures just 361 yards, but only the long players will try and drive this green. The others lay it up with an iron, wedge it on, hit it close, make your birdie.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. From around 140 yards here.
Wind is going straight at his back.
He's found the surface. Good chance here. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. That was a gallant attempt. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. Trailing by 4 strokes. Teeing off here at the 7th.
Par 3 down the hill. It seemingly plays short, but I can promise you it doesn't.
Going with the 5-wood. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
This is on a great line.
Super shot that. And that will take him to 5 under. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 4, every single shot plays uphill. Make sure to take plenty of club.
That tee shot looks pretty good.
Playing this shot from around 120 yards.
Wind moving right to left on this shot.
Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Putting for birdie. Oh, lovely roll.
And that finishes up the efforts with a tiny little tap in.
Currently 5 under overall. Now on the tee of a long par 4.
Par 4, 485 yards, the toughest hole on the golf course. Make sure you find the fairway and get your second shot somewhere around the green to give yourself the best chance of making 4.
Playing from around 210 yards here.
They need to flight this one down into the wind.
Opting for the 5 wood.
All right, we're going with an extra club here.
Yeah, nicely played. Important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. Go in.
That's a good putt to make. That sets the great players from the good ones.
Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Rich, this player's just a few shots back with the last 9 to play. Did you prefer to be the greyhound or the bunny?
I want to be the greyhound. I'm sprinting away if I possibly can. This player's 3 back. They need to start sprinting.
Certainly good at making the birdies, but let's avoid those bogeys. Playing from around 230 yards.
Just 3 strokes back.
Looks to be going with the 4 iron. Sitting at 6 under, tied for 5th. Wow, that almost went in the hole. Lovely moment here. Good opportunity to move into a tie for 3rd. This one's dialed in.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
I like it. He's feeling it.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 4, 428-yard tree line hole. Difficult driving hole all the way around, but should you find the fairway, the second shot on a little plateau just above the fairway is very basic.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Straight back up into the breeze. Going to be a tough one.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Did you judge that right? Don't think so. Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Not too sure what they were thinking. Too much club.
Time now for the fourth shot. 3 strokes off the lead. Oh, almost went in.
After all the other shots hit on that hole, Luke, that was a welcome one. Surely it's going to.
Well, that looked good for a long way. And this next putt here is for a double bogey. Now 4 back after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3 plays 208 yards from the back. In saying that, this is a good birdie opportunity as the green is massive in size. Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. This putt is about 8 feet.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. And that will take him to 6 under. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Par 4, back up the hill, 418 yards, the widest fairway on the golf course. Avoid all those bunkers. Second shot up the hill to a narrow green that slopes off on both sides.
Oh, well played. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This breeze just starting to blow, but it's a helpful breeze. It's one that you like. Got to club down a little bit.
Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? An opportunity to make a par here. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
If you feel brave, you can certainly take driver out, but I suspect a lot of players will lay back with an iron, giving himself a short yet simple second shot. A birdie here is a must if you want to win.
Well, that should find the bunker. Playing this shot from the sand. Well, if you can make that big putt, it'll save that bunker shot, that's for sure.
A birdie putt awaits.
Looked like they hinged in that stroke. What's in front of them, Henny?
Firm, back up the hill. This will be a good one.
That's a fighting effort. Hit it in strife, but managed to make a good score regardless.
Yeah, in the bunker, off the tee, great recovery.
Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Keep focused on that flag while playing to this elevated green. Going with the 4-iron here. Oh, he's hit a tree. Sitting at -6. Currently in 6th place. Opting for the 9-iron.
Oh, that's a tad disappointing, finding the branches there.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Yeah, wind took that one offline in a hurry.
"12 feet to the cup coming up. Yeah, that putt looked pushed. The putt drops, now at 4 under with just a few holes to play. He's currently tied for 8th.
And moving down the leaderboard as well. This one headed in the wrong direction, out to the right.
Second shot here on the 16th. How close was that to going down?
This putt for par here.
Looks good.
Oh, that's a clutch par.
Currently 4 under for the event. Now at the 17th hole.
Players looking for a fast finish on the par 5, 550 yards. Second shot does play up the hill, but there's plenty of room to miss your second shot around this green. Must make birdie for the players in the field.
Lining up from about 230 yards here.
Wind straight down.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
All right, bold. I like this play.
That might not have found the green there, Rich, but that is a brilliant play right up on the fringe.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18.
Hard to describe the difficulty of this tee shot unless you've actually been here. Par 4, 463 yards. Missed the fairway bunker down the right-hand side, and you've got a clear shot to a very narrow green surrounded by water on the left-hand side.
Setting up in some very deep rough.
Opting for the 4-iron here. That's not the one he wanted. This shot from the first cut of rough. That's a good-looking shot there. And this putters for a final score of 70.
It looks like he pushed that one.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Ouch, that hurts.
This next putt for double bogey.
And with that, that closes out this event for this player.
Well, Henny, we saw some extraordinary shot making out on the course here today. We saw some phenomenal play when it mattered most. A win over Bubba Watson? You'd put that in your kit bag and take it.
Absolutely you would. As we mentioned off the top, Luke, this player was gunning for the fearless Bubba Watson, and they proceeded to beat him. It was a great performance to watch this week, and I'm looking forward to seeing where this player's career goes from here.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time.